I don't really style my hair. I just mess it up until it's messed up in a way that I'm okay with. Hi, Jessie Nebulous here. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be diving back into Breaking Bad, which I have been putting off for a couple of days. And it's not because I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying the series very much. It is incredibly well done. It's just that I've had a rough few days. I haven't wanted to get into anything that's as emotionally intense as Breaking Bad, just because I have been kind of an emotional wreck anyway. So let's see how I handle this. Let's see how it goes. The only thing I really wanted to go over in regards to my notes from the editing session I did for the last episode is that I'm glad Ken lost. Screw Ken. Ken sucks. And I did cover in the last episode how much I appreciated how much they humanize addiction in this show so far. Particularly like with Pinkman. He's a very sympathetic character despite all of his issues. He is still, there's something very endearing about him, and I do appreciate that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's just get into it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like or a comment. I always really appreciate that. You can check out the Patreon for the uncut reactions and early access, or you can just subscribe for more and get the edited version. So, alright, let's get into it.
Here's my resume.
Wow, great. This position truly is a no experience necessary kind of thing.
Well, I have a solid background in sales.
You're
Pretty much a self-starter, so.
You're pushing it too hard.
I really feel I could be a major asset to your sales force.
You're pushing too hard.
I'm thinking there's a little misunderstanding. This isn't actually a sales job. All our agents need to be licensed, have at least 2 years on the job experience, and usually a college degree. What you'll be doing is more like advertising.
Oh, no.
Hey, Jesse! Hey, man!
Oh.
Yo, man! Nice duds.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Job's a job, man.
Yo, why would you want to do this lame-ass job anyway?
A job's a job.
Because I'm on probation, yo. Gotta prove to the man I'm rehabilitated. All right.
Wow.
You think you could maybe hook me up with some crystal?
Nah, man, I've been out of the business for a while. Thinking about retiring.
What? No!
Yeah.
That stuff you made is unbelievable.
Nah, man, I had this partner who was helping me cook. I mean, I was doing most of the work, but
Yeah.
he was an asshole, so. Anyway, I mean, pseudo's getting harder and harder to come by. And...
Yo, I can hook you up with some pseudo. I got channels, bro. We could partner up. Huh?
No, it's not a good idea.
I gotta go.
No, you got a real gig, guy. Stick with the clean gig. It's hard, though. I get it, you know. And jobs are so demeaning, and they don't pay you what you're worth, and that's rough, you know?
Stupid gift.
No, it isn't. He'll love it.
I don't know what I was thinking. Didn't the invitation even say no gifts?
We have to go.
I know, I'm not complaining.
Yes, you are. We've been through a lot lately, okay?
So why make him do something he doesn't want to do?
Jesus. Guess we didn't get the beige memo.
Yeah, really, I was about to say.
I look like I'm wearing a prom dress from 1985.
You look good. You look great.
No, this is the only thing I could find that fit me.
The invitation said no gifts.
I'll take that for you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Elliot!
Happy birthday. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you, Skyler.
Hi. Oh, that's right.
Great to see you. You look beautiful.
More big than beautiful, but...
Of course. Congratulations.
Don't
That was
touch.
such great news.
Why do people
Look who's
touch the
here.
pregnant women? Don't do it.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, weird. It's her.
When are you due?
we have about 10 more weeks. And actually, we recently found out that it's a girl.
Oh, hey. Oh, by the way, securing that patent was just amazing. Congratulations to both of you.
Hard work and a lot of luck.
A lot of luck. Well, no.
Oh, and now he's a teacher. He used to work with them, I'm guessing. Is she kind of the one who got away? That is a nice library. Oh, please don't spill that drink on any of these books, my darling.
I thought that was you.
Farley! Long time no see.
This is Walter White. Back at Caltech, you were just the master of crystallography. One time, we were stuck on this protein problem for weeks. You just breezed right in, and you had one word for us.
Synchrotrons. It was synchrotrons, yeah.
This is the white in gray matter.
Back when Elliot and I were in grad school, we came up with a name. Schwartz, Black, Walter White. So together they became Gray Matter Technologies.
Thank you, Duh.
So you run the company with Elliot?
Oh, no, that's Gretchen and Elliot.
Yeah, I gravitated toward education.
What university?
High school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not just any strap. That's one of Clapton's.
To Elliot, sorry about the buckle rash. Eric Clapton. Thank you. This is
Is this a
beautiful.
smug off?
Why is he doing this? What is he, like 8 years old?
Oh, this is from Walt.
Hey.
This is something that means a lot.
Yum good ramen.
I'm sure it means a lot.
This is what Walt and I lived on for 10 months straight while we were working on our thesis. Sold them down at Ralph Stowe's in the hardware aisle, right next to the what was it?
Sterno.
The Sterno.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 for $1.99.
To this day, I am convinced these noodles were responsible for our success. This was our lifeblood. I love it.
See, that was sweet.
Thank you, Walt. We used to call him Snot Trough because he had that thing under his nose. What do you call
that?
That
Was Dobkins.
No, he used to iron those patches under the elbows of his members only jacket because he thought it made him look more distinguished.
Didn't it? I thought it... Oh, God. Well, here's to Snot Trough.
To Snot Trough.
Wherever you may be.
God bless him. I miss this, Walt.
Me too.
You guys should hang out more.
We ought to get together more often. You know,
You and I should work together again.
Oh,
what are you going to teach high school?
No, seriously. What's stopping us?
the fact that he's dying.
Are you asking me to come work for you at Gray Manor?
You'd fit right in. You're brilliant. You got a ton of experience.
I wouldn't really know where to begin. I mean, you have no idea. I spend my days just drawing out atoms on the chalkboard and trying to get these kids to learn the periodic table.
You're a little rusty, but you're not seeing the upside here. We could really benefit from a new set of eyes. One guy thinking outside of the box. You may be exactly what we need.
That's true. He's thinking about the fact he's dying.
Well, listen, Elliot,
Oh, man.
the offer is very appealing. It really is. I thank you, but there's something you should know.
How does he say it?
I have some personal issues.
But there's nothing we can't work out.
It's complicated.
We have excellent health insurance.
Oh, he knows.
Best.
Oh. And now Walt doesn't want it. She didn't. Yeah, that's rough. He's angry, and I understand why he's angry.
Hey, did you try those prosciutto wrapped figs? They were like, wow, they were. Walt.
What the hell did you say to Elliot?
What?
You told him about the cancer, didn't you?
He asked how you were doing, and I am sorry, but I don't have the best poker face these days. He knew something was wrong with you, and he pressed me.
That's.
He pressed you. Come on.
That's.
Walt! I didn't know what else to do but tell him the truth.
Well, you just said he's fine, huh? You think maybe you could just have said that? He's fine, and then it would have been done.
I don't like the way you're talking to me.
I don't like the way you talk about my private affairs.
Oh,
That's fair.
what exactly did he say to you?
He offered me a job.
What?
Yes. Kind of like some fig leaf, some face-saving bullshit that allowed me to generously accept his charity. And then when I turned that down, he flat out offered to pay for my treatment. Which is exactly what you expected him to do, didn't you?
Okay,
I understand
what did you
he's
say?
angry, but of course he
Walt?
said no. He felt
What do you think I said?
blindsided.
Why? Walt.
He felt blindsided, and he felt like it was charity. I get, and he's mad. He didn't. He doesn't want people knowing his private business. I still think he should have taken the job, but I understand why he was angry and why he didn't. Wow, this is not uncomfortable whatsoever. What was his name, Badger?
Hey, dude, are these bullet holes?
No, man, those are for like ventilation.
Cool.
You could just say they were like that when we got it.
This is nothing, man. I used to have like twice as much glassware till my dumbass ex-partner drove us into a ditch and wrecked most of it.
Big ass beaker, huh?
Did you learn?
Boiling flask.
He learned.
There's a beaker. Here's a Griffin beaker. Here's a volumetric beaker.
He listened.
Wow. Really know your shit.
It's just basic chemistry, yo.
When he
Hells yeah.
cares about something, when he's paying attention, he can learn.
Okay, we're in business. Jesus. What the hell are you bringing that for?
We might see javelinas.
Interesting music. All right. Okay, so he doesn't like this guy's BS already. He misses Walt. He liked working with Walt. Let's see if he learned. If he did the learning thing. It's probably not as good as Walter's, but it's probably improved his abilities.
I need 5 each. Come on, 2 more.
What's happening?
What about him? Are you kidding? He's younger than us. Whatever.
Oh, they're trying to get beer.
Seriously, he's just gonna say no.
You're up.
Huh? Why do I have to do it?
Give me the crutches and I'll go do it.
Why would they be more likely to get beer for a kid with crutches?
Needs, and we were wondering if you could do us a favor and buy us a 6-pack.
You know, what you're asking is illegal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
And he can't run. That sucks, kiddo.
Consider this your first and last warning.
Yes, sir.
You're lucky you got a good dad here.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
What? You never tried to buy beer when you were my age?
I'll talk about you calling me and not your father. How do you think I make him feel?
Oh, that's actually a really nice thing for him to think. Okay.
Just go.
I'm very surprised by that. That was very thoughtful.
Later.
Where's Walt?
I haven't seen him since this morning. Your guess is as good as mine.
Don't tell him about the kid. Just a teenager trying to score some beer, you know?
And he's having a
When he
hard
finds
time.
out his dad's sick, he starts acting out, you know? First the pot, then this.
Oh.
The pot?
Told me he was smoking reefer.
That's what Skyler told me. I mean, you may as well have. I wasn't talking about Walter Jr. I was talking about Walt. He admitted it. He said he liked it.
It's good for cancer.
Walt?
Mm-hmm. It's good for side effects of chemo, too.
Shit.
It is pretty funny.
Didn't think he had it in him.
It's like he's not himself lately.
Yeah.
I mean, why would anyone in their right mind choose not to do treatment? Why is he doing this? What we really need to do is sit him down, all of us, and get everything out on the table. Talk it all through.
You mean an
intervention? No.
That's an intervention.
Voice their concerns and be heard.
That's an intervention, and that's not a good plan. It's not the way to treat somebody who has who represses shit.
When we get back, I'm gonna burn that dollar bill suit because we're gonna make some mad dough.
It's not right.
What do you mean it's not right?
Cloudy. It's not supposed to be cloudy, okay? That last time it was glass.
Cloudy, not cloudy. It looks good enough to me.
Are you throwing
what are you
away because it's not good enough?
Ah! Are you out of your mind?
A little
I
bit.
totally would have smoked that.
Look, it's not for you, it's for our customers. They're gonna demand a certain standard.
What?
We'll just do it again until we get it right.
Yeah. No sense in tossing it out. I mean, you made it. Might as well use it. This is so the wrong way to go about this.
Walt, please have a seat and join us.
Just run away, Walt. Just do it. That's what you want to do. Oh, they have snacks. They brought snacks to an intervention. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it hurts my soul. It's just not good enough. And these two are going to fight about it, I think.
We can do better.
Don't you fucking think about it. 3 entire pounds of pseudo wasted. Do you know how long I had to spin that stupid sign? Get off!
That's fair enough. I mean, yeah, you had to spend a sign to make the money to start. Oh, that's probably not good.
Asshole.
You can't just leave him out in the middle of nowhere, right? Oh my god! He's flat out gonna kill you! If you hadn't tried to shoot him.
I really need to understand your thought process because clearly I don't.
Oh, that's reasonable.
This decision you've made is not only not in your best interest, it's not in the best interest of our entire family.
Look, Skyler.
Not yet. I have the talking pillow.
Jesus, the talking pillow.
Now that Elliot is more than willing to pitch in, Walt, I understand that it's hard for you to accept help. Maybe it's the way you were raised.
That's what I think.
It's okay to lean on people now and again. You need this treatment, and nothing can stop you from getting it, except you.
Am I allowed to respond?
In a minute. I think we need to go around the circle.
This isn't the way
What I would say is that
take the talking pillow.
Someone burn that talking pillow by the end of this.
I care about you a hell of a lot. Man. This cancer thing, you know, you were dealt a shit hand. Sometimes your luck can change. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I started with a shit hand and I ended up with a full house.
Don't start this. Don't start this. It's not about you. It's not.
Hang in there, man. You got to keep placing your...
It's not about you, buddy. Stop making it about you.
Marie, let him talk. That's what we're here to do.
No, don't talk anymore.
Go on, Hank.
Don't go on, Hank. You started
this way, okay?
You started good and then you got
bottom
weird.
of the ninth.
No.
Bases are loaded.
No.
You're up.
No.
But you got a bum arm, all right? There's no freaking way you're gonna hit a homer, okay? So you can either let the pinch hitter take the bat, or you can hold on to your pride and lose the game. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, this is so painful. I'm back. Bad, it's bad.
You got your pride, man. I get it.
It's not about pride.
If this Daddy Warbucks wants to chip in, man, I'm with your old lady on this one. I say take the money and run, man.
It's not about that.
Somebody want to take this thing?
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Hey, come on.
It's all right.
He's right. Well, he's right. This is not a way to handle it.
Talk.
He doesn't want to.
Tell your dad how you feel.
I think he wants to tell you how he feels.
I'm pissed off.
Tell him.
Cause you're a pussy. You're like
That's awful.
ready to give up.
That's not what the...
What if you gave up on me, huh? This here, all the stuff I've been through, and you're scared of a little chemotherapy?
It's not what it is, but I understand.
I think you should do whatever you want to do.
Oh, that surprises me from her.
What?
It's his
You
decision.
told us to be honest about our feelings. Walt's the one with cancer. It's his decision. It's not up to any of us.
That's true.
Hey! I wasn't planning on agreeing with Walt, but after sitting here and listening to you all talk about his future like he has no say in it.
Have a future if he doesn't get treatment.
I x-ray people in treatment every day. I see them every day.
It's very
Some of
difficult.
them are absolutely miserable.
It's true.
And some of them don't want to spend their last weeks or months being picked at by doctors. But they got talked into it by their families.
Hey, can I get the pillow back? Because I agree with Marie on this one.
you. Hank?
What? Maybe Walt wants to die like a man, all right?
I don't want him to die at all.
Everybody dies.
So either
Everybody
help
dies.
or leave. How dare you? Somebody who disagrees with you.
This is so stupid.
Yep. Yeah, let him have the talking pillow. Now burn the talking pillow. His turn. You tell him, Walt. I really think Skyler's a Karen. I don't want her to be, but I think she is.
We all in this room, we love each other. We want what's best for each other, and I know that. I am very thankful for that. What I want, what I need, is a choice. I feel like I never actually make any of my own choices. I mean,
It's valid.
it just seems I never, had a real say about any of it.
Well, go through chemo and talk to a therapist about that.
All I have left is how I choose to approach this.
What about your son? Don't you want to see your daughter grow up?
That's fair.
Of course I do. Read the statistics. These doctors talking about surviving like it's the only thing that matters. Well, what good is it to just survive if I am too sick to work, to enjoy a meal, to make love?
That's the point, yeah.
For what time I have left, I want to live in my own house. I want to sleep in my own bed. I don't want to choke down 30 or 40 pills every single day and lose my hair and lie around too tired to get up and so nauseated that I can't even move my head. Some dead man, some artificially alive, just marking time? No.
It is a quality of life issue.
You would remember me.
I'm very surprised with Marie here. I was very considerate and thoughtful of her.
That's the worst part. So that is my thought process, Skyler.
Yeah.
I choose not to do it.
I can't blame him. It is a quality of life issue, and chemo is very, very, very rough for most people. You can be lucky and it won't be, but most people it's pretty rough. And with my autoimmune disease, I have a lot of the symptoms you get with chemo, and it sucks living like that. You know, I have periods where I can't eat, can't get out of bed. It's rough. And if I had the decision to avoid that, I can understand making it.
I'll do the treatment.
Oh, it's good to see him smile. Is he gonna go back
Walter White
to cooking the meth because he doesn't want to take the charity?
Okay.
That might be a thing. The thing about chemo is that it basically kills you. You're just banking on it killing the cancer before you die. Is kind of how that works. Is he pulling up to Jesse's place? That's what I'm thinking. Or is that Jesse calling?
Elliot!
Oh, it's Gretchen.
Hey, Gretchen, how are you? It was really great seeing you two the other day.
Elliot told me about the cancer. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is, I guess.
I'm always here for you.
Yeah, well, thank you.
That's very sweet of her.
That money, as far as we're both concerned, that belongs to you. Is this about you and me?
Gretchen, I really appreciate it. As it turns out, the insurance came through after all. I am covered. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you.
Good, that's good news.
You know, that really was a great party.
Keep in touch, okay?
I think she knows that he was lying.
Thank you for calling.
Wonder why they didn't work out. Because clearly they care about each other. There's something there. And they had good chemistry at the time when they were younger. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah!
Hey, you wanted him to work with you. Is he gonna tell?
Want to cook?
Hey, fair enough. I guess it's back on. I need to get back in the habit of taking notes as I'm watching the episodes. Because I took a break from recording, not quite a week, but long enough that it kind of threw me off in terms of that. Because I didn't make any notes. But I'm going to make one now, which is Marie and Hank really surprised me during the intervention. Yeah, Marie and Hank really did surprise me during the intervention thing that they did, which I still don't think was a good idea. I do think everybody needed to air out their feelings, but I don't think it just wasn't a good way to do it. Particularly because the thing about an intervention, it's different when it's something like an addiction. It's very different when it's cancer. It's a medical condition. You don't really have. It just felt like everybody dive bombed him. You know, he felt very cornered, and that's not a good way to deal with somebody who has issues with repression. That being said, it did seem to culminate in him deciding to get treatment, and hopefully that will be something that goes well. But given what we know about the series, it probably won't. At least not for long periods of time. So, very surprised by Marie and Hank being more open and considerate about the way Walter felt. And Skyler's definitely a bit of a Karen. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. Skyler is a bit of a Karen. Because she was cool with the situation until her stance on it was threatened, and then, or was not agreed with, and then she immediately went on, on the offense, was very much in retaliation, not pleasant. Granted, it's a very difficult situation, I understand, discussing the life of her husband, but he had a very valid point. It's a quality of life issue, and if somebody doesn't want to spend their final days being treated, you know, with something like chemo, it's understandable. So, all right, that didn't quite make me, bawl, but it didn't make me tear up. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like or a comment. That always helps me out. And you can always check out the Patreon for uncut reactions and early access. Otherwise, you can subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye.